Hello quilters. I just wanted to show you something that I thought of. I really needed to, as you can see, to sew this huge circle on a straight piece of material. And circles, curves, it's always so tough to sew. So when I was looking online, I found this foot. I think it's called the Curve Master, but honestly, 30 some odd dollars for a piece of plastic. I'm sorry, it's definitely too much. So I think I find the replacement. I saw a few videos online on how the foot works, and actually in order to sew this circle I use the bias foot, and we are going to go to the sewing machine and I'm going to show you how to use it. So back at the sewing machine, I have the circle piece on top and the straight piece at the bottom, because now I'm doing the other side of the circle. I sewed half, so I'm going to sew the other half. As you can see, both pieces are placed exactly like you place the bias, because the whole trick for the real Curve Master to work is, first of all, to have a guide on the right hand side, but also to be able to keep the pieces separated when you work. So the bias foot is the best for this. First of all, you're not restricted. You can do whatever seam allowance you want. In my case, I wanted half an inch seam allowance, while the Curve Master would only give me 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. So I adjusted the bias foot to ensure that I have half an inch from the sewing needle to the guide, and then I'm going to sew exactly like you would use the Curve Master. I already placed the material under the machine shank. The machine shank is down, making sure that the two pieces are perfectly on top of each other, and once again they are both inside where you put your bias. So let's get sewing now. So as you can see, my material is in the machine. Just like with the Curve Master, we are going to sew a few times, and now we are ready to actually sew the circle. So we are keeping the two materials separated from each other, and keep watching here to make sure that it stays in your guide. And of course you have to rearrange your material to stay in the guide. This is a very tough material, it's very stiff and very slippery at the same time. And now let's see what we produced. And don't mind my dogs behind the ground chewing away their bones. As you can see, it sews perfectly in a circle. Thank you so much for watching my video, and have a good day. Bye bye. And here is my circle, all perfectly sewn with the half an inch allowance that I wanted. As you can see, absolutely no problem whatsoever with the use of the bias foot instead of the Curve Master. I hope you find this tip useful, and please do not hesitate to leave comments if you tried it, how it worked for you. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye bye.